Welcome to a journey into the rich, bold flavors of Afro-Guinean cuisine, a cuisine steeped in history, culture, and robust, diverse ingredients. The Afro-Guinean cuisine is a unique blend of flavors and traditions, an intriguing fusion of African, Spanish, and French culinary influences. It's a cuisine that tells a story of trade routes, colonial influence, and a people's love for their land and its bountiful produce. At the heart of this cuisine lies an array of native ingredients that have been used for centuries. Rice, a staple across many West African nations, holds a place of prominence. It serves as the base for a multitude of dishes, absorbing flavors and adding body to the meals. Then there are the tubers. Yams, cassava, sweet potatoes, each lending their distinct textures and tastes to the dishes they grace. And of course we cannot forget the tropical fruits. Pineapples, papayas, guavas, avocados, each adding their vibrant colors, sweet, tangy flavors, and a wealth of health benefits. These ingredients are not just food, they are a testament to the land's fertility and the people's resourcefulness. The traditional cooking methods of Afro-Guinean cuisine further enhance these ingredients' natural flavors. From slow cooking in earthen pots over wood fires to grilling on open flames, these techniques infuse the food with a smoky, earthy taste that is both comforting and invigorating. But Afro-Guinean cuisine is not just about the food, it's about the people, their traditions, their stories. It's about grandmothers passing down recipes to their grandchildren, about communal meals that bring families together, about the celebrations and festivals where food plays a central role. It's a cuisine that nourishes the body, feeds the soul, and strengthens the bonds of community. So ready to dive into the world of Afro-Guinean cuisine? Let's explore some iconic recipes. First up is chicken yassa, a beloved chicken dish marinated in tangy lemon and onion mixture. A crucial tip to remember is to marinate the chicken for at least a few hours or overnight if possible. This allows the chicken to absorb all the wonderful flavors and results in a more tender and flavorful dish. Start with a whole chicken, cut into pieces, and toss it in a mixture of lemon juice, chopped onions, garlic, mustard, and a sprinkling of salt and pepper. Let the chicken sit in this zesty marinade, absorbing all the tangy goodness. Once the chicken has marinated, it's time to cook. Sauté the onions from the marinade until they're caramelized and golden. Add the chicken pieces, browning them on all sides. Then add the remaining marinade and let it simmer until the chicken is cooked through and the flavors have melded together. Voila! A deliciously tangy chicken yassa to delight your palate. Next, we delve into a creamy, hearty Afro-Guinean peanut soup. This dish is a culinary adventure, where the humble peanut is elevated to a gastronomic delight. You start off by sautéing some onions, garlic, and chili peppers, creating a flavorful base that will carry the rest of the ingredients. Following this, you add diced chicken, allowing it to brown and absorb the flavors. Now it's time to introduce our star ingredient, the peanut butter. Stir it into the pot and watch as it melts, infusing the soup with its rich, nutty flavor. Once the peanut butter is fully incorporated, you pour in some chicken broth, stirring continuously to ensure a smooth, velvety soup. Finally, you add your vegetables, typically carrots and sweet potatoes, and let the soup simmer until everything is tender and the flavors have melded together beautifully. A touch of fresh cilantro at the end adds a burst of freshness, perfectly balancing the deep, robust flavors of the soup. And there you have it, a comforting bowl of Afro-Guinean peanut soup. Now let's venture into the vibrant world of Jollof rice, a true Afro-Guinean classic. This one-pot wonder starts with sautéing onions and bell peppers in palm oil, a staple in West African cooking. Once the vegetables have softened, we add in tomatoes, both fresh and pureed, and let it simmer until it forms a rich, thick sauce. Next, we stir in a blend of traditional spices, thyme, curry, bay leaves, and the star of the show, the Afro-Guinean pepper. This pepper gives our jollof rice its characteristic heat and depth of flavor. Now we add in the long-grain rice, ensuring each grain is coated with the sauce. Then we let it cook, absorbing all those wonderful flavors. Lastly, we stir in cooked mixed vegetables and let it sit for a few minutes before serving. This dish is a symphony of flavors, each bite offering a taste of Afro-Guinean heritage. And that's how you make a pot of flavorful jollof rice. Moving on to akara, delicious bean fritters that are a popular street food in Guinea. This treat begins with black-eyed peas, soaked overnight to soften. Once they're ready, we grind them into a smooth batter. It's a bit of a workout, but it's worth every bit of effort. Then we add in finely chopped onions, a hint of chili for a kick, and a sprinkle of salt for flavor. Now it's time for the magic to happen. We heat up a generous amount of oil in a pan and then scoop spoonfuls of the batter into the hot oil. As they sizzle away, the fritters take on a beautiful golden brown color. We cook them until they're crispy on the outside, yet soft and fluffy on the inside. And there you have it, crispy golden akara, a perfect snack or appetizer. They are best served hot and often enjoyed with a side of spicy tomato sauce. So, why not give it a try and experience a taste of Guinea in your own kitchen? Finally, let's make some crunchy Afro-Guinean plantain chips, a delightful sweet salty treat. This simple snack is a staple in many West African homes and a favorite among children and adults alike. To start, you'll need ripe plantains. Not the yellow ones, but the ones with black spots on the skin which indicate sweetness. Peel the plantains and slice them thinly. The thinner the slice, the crispier your chips will be. Now heat up some oil in a frying pan. The oil needs to be just the right temperature. If it's too hot, the chips will burn quickly. If it's not hot enough, they will absorb too much oil and become soggy. Fry the slices until they turn a lovely golden brown, then remove them with a slotted spoon and place them on a paper towel to drain the excess oil. Sprinkle some salt while they're still warm and voila! And now you've got a batch of crispy plantain chips to enjoy. And that's our culinary tour of Afro-Guinean cuisine. 5 delicious recipes you can try at home. We've explored the rich flavors of chicken yassa, savored the warmth of peanut soup, celebrated the staple that is jollof rice, indulged in the delightful akara, and crunched on the irresistible plantain chips. Each dish carries with it a piece of Afro-Guinean history, a story of heritage, and a slice of culture. If your taste buds are intrigued, why not bring a little bit of Afro-Guinean cuisine into your own kitchen? We've made it easy for you with free downloadable recipes. Just follow the link below. Cooking is about more than just food. It's about understanding and appreciating different cultures, traditions, and histories. So, as you cook, remember the stories we shared today. Thank you for joining us on this culinary journey. Don't forget to share your experiences and suggest other heritage recipes you'd like to see. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious content.